All right. All right, y'all. So I gotta hurry up. Not really hurry up, but I need to get off the freaking the whole scene deal now that we're recording here. So anyway, appreciate y'all coming in for this video, man. I appreciate that. Just love having y'all here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to play the game, bro. I'm fried in a motherfucker. I can't even focus. So as you can see from the video, bro, I'm really just trying to chill and just see just some random shit you watch whenever you fry, bro. So 15 it says 15 animals that were scarier than dinosaurs. I don't know, but I feel like they just finna throw some dinosaurs on this list. I don't know. That's just me though. With it being said, bro, let's just watch this whole. I'm smacked. And I ain't even watch this whole 26 minute. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that shit kind of crazy. But, we can just have a little good time and just see what we finna get into high key.
Our planet's prehistoric past is filled with animals that were even scarier than dinosaurs. So for today's video, we're counting down the 15 animals that were scarier than dinosaurs. Starting with number 15, the Jackalopterus. Meet Jackalopterus, the colossal predator of early Devonian Euramerica, an ancient aquatic juggernaut that ruled the freshwater realms with unmatched prowess. Disguised under the misleading moniker of sea scorpion, this animal was far from a mere marine creature, thriving in unforgiving waters of ancient times. Picture this primeval behemoth armed with chilcerae, a compound eye that screams power and precision. With a visual acuity that marked it as a top-tier apex predator, Jackalopterus dominated its ecosystem, its very existence sending
I mean, you don't think that motherfucker big as hell? Like, what? Man, it's freshwater, bro. I mean, saltwater, I mean, it might not have made it that far, you know what I'm saying? But
shivers through the prehistoric waters. Now, what sets Jackalopterus apart from its relatives is not just its misleading genial appendage, but a lethal combination of features that make it the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. A triangular telson, menacingly enlarged pincers, and forelimbs that spell doom for anything. Size matters, and in the case of the Jackalopterus, it matters a lot. Hold your breath for these dimensions. Those front pincers are jaw-dropping 14 inches, and it's still missing a quarter of its length. Hints at a creature that could stretch up to a mind-boggling 8.5 feet. To put it bluntly, Jackalopterus is not just the largest Eurypterid, it's the largest arthropod ever recorded. But don't be fooled by its size. Jackalopterus' lightweight build suggests a different story. While it might be the largest, it's not necessarily the heaviest. The true titans of weight may lie hidden among the deep-bodied walking forms of the Hipperopterus, casting shadows that challenge the Jackalopterus and its giant pterygoidid counterparts. Number 14, Meganeura. If you don't like bugs, you might want to look away. Step back into the late Carboniferous era and witness the rise of Meganeura, a monstrous genus of insects that defied the norms of size and terrorized the skies approximately 300 million years ago. Forget everything you knew about dragonflies and damselflies. Meganeura was the apex predator of its time, with a wingspan stretching well over 2 feet. It belonged to the Meganeuridae family, a league of giant dragonfly-like insects ruling the late Carboniferous to Middle Permian periods. Its eyes, likely enlarged relative to body size, glared down on the unsuspecting
nah, that motherfucker big.
wild spines on its legs. Legs functioned as deadly flying traps to capture prey. Examinations hinted at the sheer mass of Meganeura, estimating the largest specimens to weigh between 100 to 150 grams. Yet despite its size, this aerial predator faced some...
Okay, I know it's okay. I shouldn't even say this, bro. If this thing's called a Meganeura, bro, I'm just saying, imagine if people bought their gas, right? Like, how much you need, bro? Some of that Meganeura, gang. We talking about length or adult? That adult, man, I 158 G's or 150 G's. Crazy.
Vulnerability, overheating. The evolutionary puzzle of how Carboniferous insects achieve such colossal proportions unraveled through a closer look at oxygen levels and atmospheric density. So enter the controversy surrounding Meganeura's gigantism. Harley's audacious theory proposed that the Earth's oxygen-rich atmosphere facilitated the insect's colossal flight, a hypothesis dismissed initially but gaining traction in recent times. Oxygen availability seemed to be the key, limiting the upper bounds of the body size for insects. Yet the Permian Meganeuridae, with wingspans rivaling those of Meganeura, posed a challenge to this explanation in a world where oxygen levels had significantly dropped. Well, amidst the scientific debates, another theory emerged. The lack of aerial vertebrate predators during the Carboniferous and Permian periods gave Meganeura and its kin the freedom to evolve to maximum sizes. An evolutionary arms race, so to speak, between plants.
So I don't know if people haven't tried this. I know maybe I'm just high, bro, and this could just be like fried nigga logic. But if oxygen levels really is the problem, why can't we just make like a large scale like greenhouse, you feel me? And just have like just recreate the perfect habitat, bro. I'm pretty sure the size of the facility would probably have to be crazy too. I could assume, right? But if they're saying it's strictly, typically what he's saying is strictly based off oxygen, why don't we just make like a big ass cage and just replicate that habitat, like almost like a greenhouse type deal, and just have the oxygen levels be like, I don't know, we could start off like 5% higher, 20%, and just see like if size, goes. Because I know people typically say like with fish, like bass specifically, they say like, all right, well, if this is in the if it's in a tank or whatever, it's not gonna outgrow whatever the fuck it's in. But I be seeing YouTubers, bro, that be having pet fish, and they got to keep getting bigger, like keep getting bigger damn tanks because of that, bro. So like, does it like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tweaking, bro. Maybe it's just maybe it could have just been the gas, bro. But I think I'm onto something.
Plant-feeding animals and their predators likely fueled this size race. Number 13. Smilodon.
Hell
Enter the world of the
nah.
Smilodon, the iconic saber-toothed predator that roamed the Americas during the Pleistocene epoch, leaving an indelible mark.
You telling me that nigga was here, bro? I'm not even saying this, bro. The lion had the face of an African American. Like that nigga looked like me. But number two, them hoes in America. See, nah. I can only imagine what Australia got, low key.
Mark on landscapes. It's often mislabeled as the saber-toothed tiger. Smilodon was a feline powerhouse, a member of an extinct subfamily that defied the conventions of modern cats. Named in 1842, the very essence of Smilodon's identity encapsulated in its generic name, meaning scalpel or two-edged knife, coupled with tooth. This formidable genus boasted 3 recognized species. With a robust build and exceptionally long upper canine teeth, it stood as a true giant among felids. In North America, Smilodon ruled as an apex predator, hunting large herbivores like bison and camels with unparalleled efficiency. The La Brea Tar Pits in Los Angeles, California house the largest collection of Smilodon fossils, providing a glimpse into the life and demise of these predators. As it journeyed into South America, a shift in diet became evident, adapting to new prey species including toxodonts, lipiterns, and the formidable S. populator thrived in both open and forested habitats. The Pleistocene epoch marked a decline of this creature, coinciding with the disappearance of North and South American megafauna. Its reliance on larger animals has been proposed as a factor in its extinction.
Okay. So this is another thing that doesn't make sense to me. Because I know they talk about like the change in climate has like everything to do with everything. But the change in climate wasn't instant. I'm pretty sure it changed over a long period of time. So it's kind of just like the way that evolution works for the cats to have gotten where they've gotten. I'm pretty sure element change. There were so many things that had to change. So why would it all of a sudden not be able to keep up now? Like that just doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna make this no philosophical ass debate, you feel me? But like, that's a legitimate ass question. Like a lot of they say that, adaptations, they get all this apex. I mean, for what they are, for them to have made it that long, that means they've had to have been apex, regardless, to be able to make it here. Technically, if you're going for millions and millions of years, you're apex. Even if you may not have all the craziest defense mechanisms, bro, you're still apex technically. So why is it all of a sudden, these little boys just like, hey, I'm done, bro. We done. We gone, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm tweaking though. You feel me?
with habitat turnover,
I don't
climatic
think so.
shifts, and anthropogenic impacts contributing to the demise,
Hell
so the
no.
extinction of it remains shrouded in mystery.
Hell no.
Number 12. Endoceras. The ancient giant of the seas, Endoceras. This colossal cephalopod once dominated the ocean's depths during the Middle and Upper Ordovician, approximately 485 to 419 million years ago. Named after its inner horn, Endoceras left a mark on the fossil record, defining the nautiloid order Endoceridia with its straight-shelled magnificence. This marvelous creature showcases a shell with a cross-section slightly wider than high in its mature portion, tapering laterally into the young. With straight and transverse sutures, Endoceras possesses a large spinacle, a strategically positioned close to the ventral margin.
So this is for the women. If you know, you know.
In the young, this spinacle exhibits concave segments, evolving into a potentially tubular structure in adulthood. Endoceras, named by Hall in 1847, has a global distribution, with fossils discovered across North America, Europe, and even in Australia. While similarities exist with the genus Chemosarius, Endoceras stands apart from the nano due to the distinct placement of its spinacle, situated ventrally with septa forming from the onset. So picture the mature Endoceras, a behemoth lying in wait on the seafloor, an ambush predator of unparalleled proportions. Its strategic advantage lay in patient waiting, moving only when necessary to secure its prey. The younger counterparts with compressed cross-sections likely embraced a more active and mobile lifestyle. You can find a specimen at the Museum of Comparative Zoology, measuring a preserved 9.8 feet. Recent estimates push its complete size to over 19 feet, earning it the title of the largest cephalopod by length in the fossil record. Number 11. Dunkleosteus. Open wide for the Dunkleosteus, the ancient oceanic titan that ruled the late Devonian waters around 382 to 358 million years ago, emerging as one of the first apex predators to dominate any ecosystem. This mighty, jointed-neck fish was a pelagic marvel, a true master of open waters with a predatory prowess that set the bar for all creatures that followed. The lake
I don't know, gang. I'm like, again, this could just be me being fried. I don't know. But I feel like these scientists be looking at shit and they be like, yep, this hoe look like a rock. But this is a, this is obviously, skeleton, bone, fossil, whatever. How old does it look, John? About 600 million years. How the hell y'all even come up with these years? Again, oxidation, all that, I know all that stuff has stuff to do with it, but like some of these numbers are just unreal. Like, come on now.
legacy of Dunkleosteus began in 1867 when J. Terrell, a hotel owner and amateur paleontologist, stumbled upon fossils in the cliffs along Lake Erie near Sheffield Lake in Ohio. The discovery marked the birth of a prehistoric...
Let me put it like this. Think about the human body, right? Whenever it's alive, obviously, we hold ourselves intact. After we die, after a couple days, we start to decompose, and then we start to decompose at a rapid rate. So it's not like we're decomposing at the same rate all the time. So I feel like what they're trying to go off is like an average rate of like decomposition. I think that's the word. But I would fathom like it would have to be, or it would like there would have to be a point to where it would just rapidly, like happen to deteriorate and like or decay over time. Because you have to think about it, over these millions and millions of years, like weather change, like climate change, like all that is also happening. So some of the weather has to accelerate or slow things down. You feel me? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's no way y'all are throwing out these numbers, bro. I swear, bro. Like, oh my God. If I smoked weed in school, I'd be an A student. I swear.
Historic giant that would
Glad I didn't, though. Facts.
revolutionize our understanding of ancient marine
I'm probably, never mind.
life. Initially, it was misidentified. Dunkleosteus emerged from the depths of Ohio shale as a distinct species, rightfully earning its place in the annals of paleontological history. It was the undisputed ruler of its time, having a jaw-opening mechanism that was nothing short of remarkable, a 4-bar linkage mechanism connecting the skull,
That nigga angry.
thoracic shield, lower jaw, and jaw muscles through these movable joints, allowing Dunkleosteus to achieve astonishing speeds of jaw opening, completing the process in a mere 50 to 60 milliseconds. It also exerted a bite force considered the highest of any living fossil or fish, reaching up to 1,300 pounds of force. This incredible power allowed it to puncture or cut through the armor of free-swimming, armored prey such as ammonites and other placoderms. Now, contrary to its initial characterization as a slow swimmer, Dunkleosteus showcased surprising speed, potentially fast enough to catch any fish like the Orodas. The fossil record also...
Nigga, how you gonna showcase shit you been dead for so many million years? Man, science, you ain't looking good right now, gang. You not looking good, fam.
revealed a remarkable behavior, regurgitating blouses of fish bones, indicating a habit of routinely regurgitating prey bones.
So we know about these niggas regurgitating shit now?
Rather than digesting them. This adaptable predator, with its semi-digested remains of other fish and the presence of teeth in association with the Dunkleosteus, hinted at a complex dietary strategy and a high level of ecological intelligence.
Nah, I know y'all bullshit. I'm telling you.
Number 10. Sarcosuchus. Fear the Sarcosuchus, the titanic flesh crocodile that once roamed the early Cretaceous landscapes of Africa and South America, reigning supreme from a span of 133.
Look, I got a brother in arms, bro. I ain't talked to that man in years. Hey, that's my boy, Mr. Rowe. Rowe never caught lacking, you feel me? If you know, bro, you know, bro. I'm not gonna sit there, you know, and say, you know who you are, nigga. I still love you, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I know you're gonna watch this video too. That's the crazy part. I love you, bro. Like, for sure. Always, nigga, no cap. What, bro? That boy, I don't know if you ever played the game Ark, nigga. But that goddamn Sarcosuchus, I don't even know why I'm not gonna say this wasn't scary, bro, but the Sarcosuchus, I think that's like the bigger one. That whole hell no. If I had a giant dinosaur gator thingy chasing after me, boy, hell no, boy. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself quick as hell. I told my boy, I said, asked me a question. He was like, so what there is a zombie apocalypse? What you doing? I'm killing myself. Easy. No doubt about it. I'm not going to sit there and try to fight. I'm not going to sit there and try to make sense of it all. I'm not going to sit there and try to, I'll make it out to find my love and I'll find you. Man, fuck that hoe. I'm killing myself. Easy. I'm taking my own life. I'm getting full, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
3 to 112 million years ago. The name itself, derived from the Greek word sarx meaning flesh and sokos meaning crocodile, captures the essence of a creature that epitomized power and dominance. Sarcosuchus stood as one of the largest predators of its time, with the formidable S. imperator boasting a staggering length of approximately 29.5
Because of the name of the video, they would want a picture of it eating a dino.
to 31 feet and weighing an astonishing 3.8 to 4.7 short tons. It was discovered during expositions in the Sahara Desert from 1946 to 1959. Sarcosuchus initially revealed fragments of its might, skull fragments, vertebrae, teeth, and scutes. The unveiling of it awaited the groundbreaking discoveries of the late 20th century. In 1997 and 2000, an expedition led by esteemed American paleontologist Paul Sereno brought forth 6 new specimens. It supported distinctive features at the end of its snout, a bulla reminiscent of a gara seen in modern gharials. Yet unlike the sexually dimorphic gara, the skulls discovered suggested a universal trait with an enigmatic purpose that continues to baffle scientists. To grasp the monumental scale of this creature, scientists turned to the length of its skull, a method correlated with the total body length in living crocodilians. Using regression equations based on gharial and saltwater crocodile measurements, the largest known skull hinted at a total body length of a staggering 8.2 feet and weighing around 8.8 short tons. These estimates surpassed previous expectations and crowned it as a colossal titan. Number 9. Titanoboa. Enter the world of Titanoboa, the titanic boa that once...
Titanoboa. Get your ugly ass home, nigga. That's enough talking from you, man. All right, man, look. We're really gonna wrap this one up, bro. I'm full as hell. You know what I'm saying? Sucking the salt off my fingers. Using my napkins, you feel me? You really think that big ass nigga finna be walking casually next to a big ass snake, boy? Hell nah. But that's what I be saying. This stuff is so unrealistic, bro. This stuff is so unrealistic. Like, you know dang well that snake finna be on demon time. seeing that goddamn four-legged Mahana horse. Because for me, if I was the Mahana horse and I see the snake, bro, I'm finna be a menace, bro. I know I'm taking out that snake. But the worst thing about it, I go behind that snake, right? I'm gonna go bite his head right now. I can put all the bite force on that mug, bro. By strictly instinct, bro. Dude is finna turn around. He finna wrap that elongated snake, pause, around my body, and I'm dead, bro. Either or, no matter what, it is a lose-lose situation for that gator. So he should know that he gotta go. That's how I be saying this shit is just so dumb, bro. And any different time periods, I forgot what the hell I even said, bro, high key, because I'm freaking on like Pinjamin Dab City, bro. Well, I'm really not. I'm off the gas.
Once ruled the Middle and Late Paleocene with an awe-inspiring magnitude unmatched in the serpent realm. Discovered in the early 2000s by the...
But yeah, that's pretty much that, man. I'm not even finna. Oh yeah, y'all probably see all that shit right there. But yeah, man. Anyway, I'm not really going with all that, man. So I really hope y'all really, enjoyed the video like I did, bro. I'm Friday McFried right now. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah. It's always a pleasure, being able to do these videos for y'all and shit like that. So most definitely share, like, you already know the whoop-de-woo. Appreciate you. Let me know what your favorite part, what the funniest part was in the video. With that being said, I can't wait to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.